Hi learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we'll do the part 7. We'll continue with the 7.4 exercise. We already done some questions. You can have a look in the previous video. So now we'll start with question number 6. An aeroplane is flying at a speed of 1350 km per hour. How much time will it take to cover 900 km? So now let us write the given things first. Speed is given, that is 1350 km per hour. And this to cover 900 kilometers, the distance is given and we have to find out the time. So as I said, that speed is distance by time. So here in place of this speed, you will write here 1350. Distance is 900 and we don't know the time. So what will you do here? We will cross multiply over here. 1350 into time is equal to 900. So time is going to be 900 divided by 1350. So this and this gets cancelled. So the remaining is 90 by 135. So you can simplify this one. So 45 twos are and 45 threes are. Or you can take the HCF of this one. And then if you don't know the table and if you're getting confused, you will take the HCF of 90. So that is going to be, and this 135. So that goes with 3. Again 3 15s are, 3 5s are, and 5 1s are. So you can see these are the factors. So 2 into 3 into 3 into 5, and this is 3 times, and this is 5. So what we can see common is, so this is the HCF, means 3 3s are 9, and 9 into 5, that is 45. So the HCF is 45. So now you can see this one, 90, you can divide it by 45, and here 35, you can divide it by 45. So the answer will be 2 by 3. So this should be 40 minutes. So this is the answer. So now here, how many kilometers will it cover in 2 hours and 20 minutes? So time is given here 2 hours and 20 minutes. So that will be 2 hours means it is going to be, here this is kilometer. So this also should be, either it should be kilometer per hour or meter per second. So now this is in hours, but this is in minutes. So this we are going to convert it to minutes first. So 2 hours, let us keep this at the side. Now 20 minutes. So 60 minutes is 1 hour. So 20 minutes will be how much? We can do here, we will multiply it. That will be 20 by 60. So this will be 1 by 3. So what will you do here? This is 1 by 3. This is plus 2, means 2 plus 1 by 3. So that will be 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 1, that is going to be 7 by 3. So that is, here will be 7 by 3 hours. And the speed is given, that is the same. What is given here, that is 1350. So the distance is how many kilometers, means the distance we don't know. So see here, we are not going to use the separate formula. You're just going to use one single formula, that is the speed is distance by time. I told you, you can have a check what was the reason for using a single this one formula. You can have a look at the previous video. The detailed explanation is given, the reason for not making 3 different formulas for this distance separately, for the time separately, and for the speed. You have to just remember one formula. So here speed is 1350 and here is 7. Now the distance we don't know. The time is given as 7 by 3. So in place of this time, we'll write as 7 by 3. So now you will bring this 7 by 3 on this side. So that is going to get multiplied. 1350 into 7 by 3. That is distance. So here will be 3 ones are, and this 3, 450. So 450 into 7, that is 3150 kilometer. That is the distance. So that is what they have asked. How much distance will an aeroplane fly in 20 minutes at a speed of 720 kilometer per hour. The speed is given 720 kilometer. Time is given in 20 minutes. So now this is in kilometer per hour, means this also we should get the time in hours. So what are you going to do? Once again 60 minutes means 1 hour. So we need the 20 minutes. So 20 minutes will be how much? This will be 20 divided by 60. So that is going to be 2 ones are 2 threes are. So that will be 1 by 3 hours. So speed is distance by time. So here speed will be what? 720. Distance is not given here. And time is 1 by 3. So if you multiply this one, so 720 into 1 by 3, that is the distance. So 3 ones are 3 240s are. So 240 kilometers is the distance. So this is the answer. Now, if speed is 60 km per hour, find the distance covered in 2 hours and 30 minutes. Speed is given as 60 km per hour. Time means 2 hours and 30 minutes here is given. So this is 2. And this 30 minutes means now you can, instead of changing it, 30 minutes is half hour. So we can directly write 2.5 hours. So the 2.5 hours means this is going to be 4 plus 1, 5 by 2 hours. So this is easy for the calculation if you write it in a fraction instead of writing in a mixed fraction. So now you will write the formula. Speed is equal to distance by time. So now here the speed is 60 km per hour. So the distance we don't know. And the time is given, that is 5 by 2. So again this you will multiply it. So 60 into 5 by 2, that is the distance. Distance the same on the right hand side. So 2 ones are 2 30s are. So 35s are, that is 150 kilometers the distance. Now Atul starts from his house at 6:45 a.m. and cycles down to reach his school at 7:15 a.m. The distance of the house from school is 6 kilometers. Find his cycling speed. So for the time, first what we can see from 6:45 a.m. to 7:50 a.m. that is should be now here is will be from 6:45 to 7 is going to be 15 minutes, and for 7 to 7:15 that is going to be 15 minutes, means total that is going to be 30 minutes. So now here 30 minutes means, because now this is in kilometer, the distance is given in kilometer, we should convert this to hours. So that is going to be half hour. So the distance is given as 6 kilometer. So now we'll use the formula. Speed is equal to distance by time. So distance is 6, you will write here 6, and time is 1 by 2, that is half an hour, you will write it here. So whenever we write, this is the numerator and this is the denominator. Numerator as it is, the denominator, this is in fraction, it will get flip over. So that will be 2 by 1. So we can also write that 2 by 1 as 2. So this multiply by 2. So the speed is 12 km per hour. A child cycles at a speed of 2 meters per second. How much distance will the child cover in 2 minutes? So speed is given as 2 minutes per second and the time is given as 2 minutes. But see, whenever this is given, this is in meter per second, means this also should be in seconds. See, whenever there is kilometer, means that should be the kilometer per hour, means this should be in hours, the time should be in hours. And whenever there is meter per second, means the time should be in seconds. So we'll convert this 2 minutes to seconds. So 1 minute is 60 seconds. So 2 minutes is going to be 120 seconds. So this is the conversion when this is over. The other things are simple. Speed is equal to distance by time. Speed means 2 meters per second. Distance we don't know. And the time what we did, the conversion is, that is 120. So this you will take on this side. So this will get multiplied 2 into 180. That is the distance. 240 meter is the distance. So now see here, have a look at what the conversions however done. The other things are very simple. The other calculations are very simple. Only the conversions are important, how to do it. So again, once again, I will repeat. Whenever that is given in kilometer per hour, means the time should be in hours. So if it is not in hours, you have to convert it to hours. And whenever the answer, the speed is meter per second, the time should be in seconds and not minutes. If it is not in minutes, not in seconds, I mean, you have to convert it to seconds. The speed of a car is 60 km per hour. Another car's speed is 15 meter per second. Which car is faster by how much? Now see here, this is in kilometer per hour and this is in meter per second. So first thing what we have to do, we have to convert this also to kilometer per hour. So the speed of one car is given as 60 km per hour and the speed of another car is 15 meter per second. This to the conversion I have shown in the previous video. So the 15, whenever we want to convert it to meter per second, that is means we have to multiply by 18 by 5 to make it to kilometer per hour. So here 15 into this will be 18 by 5. That is the rule that the how to convert it. And I have also shown you the conversion, how to get that 18 by 5 also. So have a look at that video. So this will be, you have to multiply by 18 by 5 to make it to kilometer per hour. So now 5 ones are, 5 threes are. So this is going to be 54 kilometer per hour. So the speed of another car that is 54 kilometer per hour. So now first let us see the difference in speed of both cars. This is 60 and this is 54. So that is going to be 6 kilometer per hour is the difference. So now which car is faster and by how much? So we can say first car is 6 kilometer per hour faster. Hope this is clear. Now a student runs 200 meters in 40 seconds. Find his speed in kilometer per hour and his friend runs at 15 kilometer per hour. Find the ratio of the speeds. So now see here, this is kilometer per hour. So now this is given, this is 200 meters. So distance covered by a student, that is 200 meter. And how much? Here is in seconds. So now this is in meter and this is in seconds. So what will you do? Time taken is in seconds. So now let us do this one. First find the answers in meter per second, the speed in meter per second, and later on we can convert it to kilometer per hour. Because this is in meter, this is in seconds. So we can get the direct answer by putting in this formula, speed is equal to distance by time. In place of this distance, we'll write 200. Place of this time, we'll write here 40 seconds because this is seconds. And that the answer, whatever we get, that is 5 meter per second. So we got 5 meter per second, but they have asked for to convert that to kilometer per hour. So as I said earlier, that 5 into to convert from meter per second to kilometer per hour, you have to multiply by 18 by 5. Multiply by 18 by 5. So now what will you do here? You will multiply by 18 by 5. So this should be 5 and 5 gets cancelled. So this will be 18 kilometer per hour. So we can say here distance covered by, and this is not done. What did they say? Find the ratio of the speeds. First thing we have done the conversion. So now we will see the distance covered. So what are you going to do here? Distance covered by friend, that is 15 kilometer per hour. So that will be, ratio will be 18 is to 5, and which is, when you simplify that, should be 16 is 6 is to 5. Because here what happened here, these both get 3 6s are, and here 3 5s are. So that is going to be 6 is to 5. So that is the ratio what they have asked. See, once again I'll repeat it. We got here 18 kilometer per hour, and friend, the distance covered by friend is 15 kilometer per hour. So ratio is what? 18 and 15. So when you divide this also by this one, you get dividing by 3, because when you take the HCF of 18 and 15, so what do you get here? 2 9s are, 3 3s are, and 3 1s are, and this should be 3 5s are. So this will be 3 into 2 into 3 into 3, and this is 3 into 5. So what is the common here? 3. So the HCF is 3. So what you are going to do, this also you are going to divide by 3, and 15 also you are going to divide by 3. So this will be 6, and this is going to be 5. So the answer is 6 is to 5. So this is the ratio what they have asked. So by this one we have completed today's work. Do like and subscribe to my channel so you get the notification of the other parts. Thank you.